Okay, successfully tweeted out. So anybody going to find me today? It's Monday at 5 o'clock. And here we are doing the live stream. I got started a little late because the dogs were freaking out. One of the neighbors likes to come by, and he has a Rottweiler hound mix that is deathly afraid of my wiener dogs. Hey, Nicole. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. I was just telling the story about why my dogs were freaking out and why I was late getting this live stream going. Guy walks by with his Rottweiler mix all the time, never has it on a leash. Sweet dog, very bouncy. Hey, Runny Egg! Runny Egg has joined us. I can't believe you're here. Thank you so much for joining us. I've viewed many of your live streams. Nice to have you on board. So, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Is that a good thumbnail, Runny Egg? Here is thumbs up. No B. It's soda. Sodas from around the world. This soda comes to us from India and contains caffeine. A little later on, we're going to give that a taste. It has 300 milliliters. And it's a very unique shaped can. Not quite a tall boy, but not quite regular either. Yeah, I can't believe that a big-time YouTuber like Runny Egg is actually showed up at my stream. I knew that subscribing to his channel was a smart move. There you go. Clearly it is. Here he is. So the other part on my thumbnail was the two phones that I have. This is the new phone. Very nice. And this is the one that I hated to get rid of. I was the last man on earth that was still working with the flip phone, which I loved because the battery never dies on that. Lee. Oh, Runny Egg, I didn't make you a moderator. That's the way we do it in this stream. We make everybody a moderator. Let me add you. What we do is everybody that comes in becomes a moderator, and that way they can share a link to on the stream, and people can go follow that link and watch a video. You want to watch the videos all the way through. Killjoy Guy. There's this, by the way, Killjoy Guy, Snowman the Younger. Killjoy Guy, Snowman the Younger, has never been to one of my live streams. At least he's never commented in one of my live streams. So let's make him a moderator as well. So the reason we make everybody a moderator is so that you can share a link to your channel or a particular video that you're promoting in the thread there, and then people can go watch a video. You want to watch the video all the way through. That's very important for the YouTube algorithm. In order for your subscription to stick, you have to watch a video all the way through and leave the volume up, at least just a little bit. Leave the volume up when you're watching YouTube videos and you're giving your watch time to people that you're subscribing to. If you turn the volume all the way down on the YouTube screen, not on your computer, but on the YouTube screen, your subscription may not stick. So if you like the content that you're watching, you want to help promote a channel, and you want to subscribe to that channel, and you want the subscription to stick, leave a unique comment. Now, a unique comment is something to do with the video that you're watching. You want to say something, not just great video, keep up the good work, something like that. And you don't want to copy and paste the comment into the screen, because it can tell when you copy and paste and when you can type. It's something that the algorithm will pick up on. uh, you can get in trouble for spamming if you're copying, pasting lots of uh, posts on people's videos. I get them all the time. I don't get them as much as when I was posting daily. When I was posting daily, I could count on every day a bot waiting for my video to upload and then immediately making a comment with some kind of a strange link in it. I have no idea where the link goes, what the purpose of doing that is, but there must be some kind of money to be made off of it somehow. I don't really understand how uh, the, the algorithm works, but I do know that I was getting a lot more of it back when I was posting daily. I guess because they could predict when I was going to upload a video, so I was uploading it at the same time every day. Now I'm cutting it back. I'm only going to upload once a week, and it's going to be Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern time. That's where I'm at. Eastern United States, Florida specifically. So that's where my time is set, 5 o'clock on Mondays. Try and be consistent about that. They tell me that that's good. This is what the YouTube gurus tell you. Post once a week at the same time so that people will learn to come looking for you. Now, this is a different kind of a live stream than what I've usually got. So I'm not really seeing how many people are in the room. And I assume that you guys can hear me okay. Killjoy guy, can you hear me okay? Is the sound all right? Let me know. I'm not getting too many comments either. But yeah, you're more than welcome to throw a link to your channel. Anybody, if you want to throw a link to your channel or a particular video that you're trying to promote, this is the place to do it. Come right up. I see 6. Oh, okay, good. Well, let's do. Oh, okay. I was just looking in the wrong place, and just got a ting. Oh, it's the fancy phone. Snowman the Younger just texted me that everything's okay. Instead of responding in the live chat, he responded on the telephone. It's just kind of unusual and unexpected. This is one of the joys of having the new phone. I can text. Old phone, not good for texting. Not particularly good for much of anything except for phone calls in and out. Old-fashioned, old guy stuff. Phone calls. I'd be the last guy on earth with a landline if I could still get a landline at my house. They've taken away the ability to serve a landline phone at my house, so I don't have one anymore. Runny Egg's helping me out. He told me that there's good audio on there. And Nicole's helping me out. She's telling me I've got 6 people in the room and 5 of those thumbs up. Here is my thumbs up, my thumb without a B, thumbs up from India. We're going to be trying this later. If Killjoy Guy or Snowman the Younger is in the neighborhood, because I know that guy, if he wants to come over and share the thumbs up with me, we can get a reaction to both of us enjoying the thumbs up. I know he was excited about this. This was a Christmas gift because he knows that I enjoy drinking sodas from around the world. And he saw the opportunity to get soda from India, which is not something that I see every day. So he got me that. Nicole still has a landline. See, I'm not the only one that still sees the value in a landline. What had happened with my landline was that I lost, I bought the Fios, and they couldn't, the Fios work anymore. He says, something else. Nope. See, maybe this is not the phone for me, because now he's sending me messages on this instead of on there, and I've got to try and figure out how to get messages off of here. All right, buddy. I can't figure it out. It's not showing it to me. That's the thing about technology. Very frustrating. That's why I was afraid to get the phone in the first place. But and I'm getting sidetracked again, which is something that they warned me about. The last time I did a live stream, the criticisms that I got on it was I got sidetracked too much because I'm kind of go all ADD and I switch from topic to topic to topic to topic. Is that good or is that bad? FiOS. It seemed like the technology of the future. It's okay. Nope. If you didn't read it, it will remind you in 2 minutes that you have a text. Oh, thank you. It will remind you. Oh, yeah. Well, if you want to come down and enjoy a caffeinated beverage, a caffeinated beverage from India, come on down and we'll try it together. Otherwise, I'm going to try it by myself. The rest of my family is not in the house today. So just me and the dogs here. They've gone to the state fair for the last day of the state fair. We were there the day after the state fair opened, and I uploaded a video of that a while back. We went down to the Cracker Country, and I shot a video showing the church, the general store, and the one-room schoolhouse. Really cool video. I like the way it turned out. I was working with my new gimbal, which is up here on the shelf behind me. That's the new gimbal. That's a Stein. That's a filing cabinet. It looks like it's made out of wood. Doesn't it look like it's made out of wood? That is not made out of wood. That's metal. My wife, Mrs. Snowman, covered that with contact paper so that it would look like a wooden filing cabinet behind me there. Pretty cool, right? All right, let's see what it says. If you lose electricity, your landline will still work. Yes. With the old phones, not with portable ones. Because you can't charge your cell phone. Yep, that's right. When I got the FiOS, it superseded the old telephone line. So they disconnected my telephone line and they ran everything through the FiOS, which is fiber optics. FiOS stands for fiber optic line. And it ran under the ground. But it requires batteries and some kind of a transformer to make it work. And they couldn't get that to work anymore. And I disconnected the cable service that I was getting from them. And it was just going to be the landline phone running through the FiOS. And they could not fix it to make it work. So they had to disconnect it. And it was a real nightmare to get the FiOS phone disconnected. They kept charging me for it for months and months and months after I told them it didn't work anymore. FiOS also came with bad customer service. Yes, FiOS came with, actually, it was good when it was run by Verizon. But now Verizon sold all of their terrestrial phone and cable services and outsourced it to somebody called Frontier. That prior to this, Frontier had been a cable service provider to rural places in the United States. And when it bought the Verizon FiOS technology, it had no idea what it was doing. It was completely overwhelmed and wasn't ready for the transfer at all, and it went horribly. Went horribly, horribly wrong. Really, really bad situation with Verizon handing it over to Frontier, and really kind of boring stuff. Not fun at all. So Killjoy Guy says that he may come over to try this soda with me. And I'm wondering what it could be like. Let's read the ingredients because they're in English, which is always a big advantage. I think it might be in Hindi underneath this sticker, because there's a sticker on top of it that has all the English stuff. They probably covered it. Oh, wait a minute, maybe not, because it's a product of the Coca-Cola company. I didn't realize that. It does have some pretty slick packaging. You would think if it was Coca-Cola, though, that it would be American-style canning. And they would put the B on their thumb. Thumbs up. It's written in English. Let's see what it's got here. It's got water, of course, sugar. Wouldn't be a soda without sugar. Acidity regulator, caffeine. Contains permitted natural color and added flavors with a U. Natural, nature identical, and artificial flavoring substances. Cola flavor. Oh, so it's Coke. This is going to be Coke. It said cola flavor. That's going to be like a RC or a Coke or a Pepsi, somewhere in that ballpark is what I'm expecting. And if I don't get it, I will call my congressman and complain. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to my congressman about the Thums Up soda. All right, maybe I should pause this for a sec and go get some ice and a cup. Can you guys entertain yourself for just a sec or two? All right, talk amongst yourselves in the chat. Put a link in the chat and go watch somebody else's video for just a sec. I'll be right back. I'm back. Wait a minute. I should leave this door open a crack. All right, let's see. Did you guys entertain yourselves? I don't see too much chat typing was going on in the chat while I was gone. I can't trust you guys alone. Let's see. Text me again. Okay, and there's eyeballs. Okay. Nicole was keeping an eye out because when the sun's setting, that's when you got to keep your eyes peeled because that's when the deer come out. If you're going for a drive and the sun's setting or sunrise, twilight, that's when you're going to see a deer. Sometimes several deer. Keep your eyes peeled. All right, let's try Indian Thumbs Up Cola with no B. I got an extra cup here. If Snowman the Younger wants to come over, he knows where to find me. Well, it's got a caramel color, and it's got a cola smell. It smells like Coke. This might be a winner. It can't be any worse than what I had last week, right? And a lot of fizz. Look at that. It's got as much fizz as your a really good root beer. Let's see. What did I have last week? Tayano, original, traditional. Ugh, horrible bark flavored drink. Hey, Laura Lee's Life. Hi, Snowman. Another live, but came to on another live, but came to give a like and say hi. Isn't that nice? She's doing somebody else's live, and she's cheating on them on the side and coming to visit my live. Isn't that nice? You ought to have everybody on your live come over here and just bomb me for a second and then give a bunch of likes and then run away. Like, what do they used to call that? I can't remember what they used to call it. They used to do that on YouTube, so I don't see it much anymore. All right, we were enjoying our frosty cold caffeinated beverage. That's an Adam the Woo thing. That is delicious. That is delicious. It might as well be Coca-Cola. It's a product of the Coca-Cola company. Yep. That's like a really good Coke. That's like the Mexican Coke. If you guys we'll raid you one day. Good on you, Laura. If you guys have never tasted Mexican Coca-Cola, if you see that, if that's available in your grocery store in little 4-packs, go ahead and pick one of those up. The bottles are the old traditional Coke bottles that we used to get out of soda machines back in the olden days, and they're so retro that the bottles, you can't even twist off the tops. You have to use an opener. You have to have an opener to open. I don't see my opener laying here, but you have to have an opener to open the Mexican Coke bottles. And for whatever reason, in Mexico, their Coke tastes better than our Coke. I don't understand why our Coke had to change to the corn sweeteners, the high fructose corn sweetener that they use in Coke now, where the formula changed. And you know how a few years, sometime before they went to new Coke, they took out all the sugar to make it cheaper, they told us. But if they're making it cheaper for us, why are they still selling the good stuff in Mexico? That's what didn't make any sense to me. I mean, I guess only the richest people in Mexico drink the Mexican Coke. I don't know. It just seems funny to me that they got the good Coke down there, and we're drinking the not nearly as good Coke up here. It doesn't seem right. We're America. That's where Coca-Cola comes from, up in Atlanta. We should have the good Coke here in America without having to import it from Mexico. It doesn't. I'm angry about it. I'm the angriest guy on earth. I'm very frustrated over our Coca-Cola. So I'm thinking that Killjoy Guy is probably not coming by to collect up his Coke. I think Mrs. Killjoy Guy may have talked him out of it, or it could be that he's fixing dinner for Mrs. Killjoy Guy. Whenever he's fixing dinner for Mrs. Killjoy Guy, he can't just run away. Look at that, 9 thumbs up. Adrian, welcome. Thanks for showing up at my live stream. Did you see the tweet? I tweeted it out, or at least I tried to. That could be Killjoy Guy. Is this Killjoy Guy? It is sure Killjoy Guy. Let me fix you a frosty beverage. Frosty beverage. Yeah, you may have to bring a chair from the other end because I'm not sure that chair is really on camera.
I'll sit on the holy chair.
It was 14 ounces, and we've decided that it is Coca-Cola.
All right, let's see.
Well, you gotta be on the camera here, or it doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
You gotta move in there. There he goes. This is Snowman the Younger. Oh, there, you can see it pretty well. You can kind of see him. Well, I was talking about the Mexican Coke as opposed to American Coke. And what's the verdict?
It tastes like it has. There's some type of spice in here. It's not exactly Coke. I wouldn't say it was exactly Coke. That could still be the COVID wearing off, though. So
great. No, it could be something different, but to me, it tastes like Coke.
There's definitely a different kind of spice in here. I would say maybe, I don't know, almost pumpkin-y.
Well, it's got real sugar.
I mean,
the real sugar?
That's not the real sugar.
That's not real sugar.
It's like a back of the throat kind of spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's Indian. What do they put on everything? Curry.
It's not curry.
It's definitely not
No,
curry.
it's not curry. It's definitely not curry.
From what I understand, curry is actually made up of other things. There's Adrian. Lee. And What the Paranormal. Hello, hello. And Rogue Exploration. Rogue. Rogue is from up where are you from, Rogue? You are not a moderator. Let me fix that. Rogue is, from the best of my recollection, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri, in that, nexus somewhere around there. Let's put him at a moderator. Okay, you're now a mod. You can put up a link. Everybody on this stream is a mod. Anybody that wants to promote their channel, put up a link to a video that you want people to watch. Click on the link when you have time after the stream is over, or open it up in a new tab and go watch a video to help these other channels grow. Watch a video all the way through, leave a unique comment, and give it a big thumbs up. And you may feel free to put a B on your thumbs up, even though we're enjoying a caffeinated Indian beverage with some mystery spice and no bees. No bees allowed. No bees.
And you can also see some of my videos too. I know it's under Killjoy Guy up there if you look up the chat a little bit. I've got some videos that I did that's sort of unrelated. Well, I did San Antonio, Florida, just a little bit north of here, a little bit west of Dade City. Not sure if any of you are familiar with it. Sort of a Catholic town. It's got like a little community park in the center, and then it's got like the Catholic church that's right next door to it. Interesting little video. And it's kind of... I edited that thing a while ago, and I think my edits have been getting better, but I've only uploaded 2 videos. I should actually probably go back and upload some of your videos that I've done and compile them all together.
Yes.
I've been trying to get back to the drone thing again, trying to film different places, and I haven't really found anything that was like, golden to really want to upload, but I might get back into it again. And typically I'll just take like that drone and I'll plug it into my iPad, and I'll just edit it from there, from the software that it has. It's all free and everything's great.
I'm using really, really old software on mine. I've watched people edit videos right on their phone. I've never done that. Well, I've experimented with it a little bit, but I've never, gone in and tried to replace the audio. I've seen where people can connect up the memory cards directly to their phone. So shoot videos with the regular camera, which is over here, and edit them on the phone. So the program that they've got for free with iPhones may be the way to go in the future for me. Let's see, Killjoy Guy. Yes, that Killjoy Guy is Snowman the Younger.
I made it when I was 12.
That's the account name he picked when he was a little younger than he is now. Clearly, he's over 12. He's married, and he doesn't live with me anymore. He's
now a 27-year-old old man that's married, tied down, got a house down the street. That's why I ran here as fast as I could.
He's very speedy. The house across the street from you is coming up for sale too. Let's see, what else have we got here? What the Paranormal is a moderator. Okay, I always got to check whenever I see. Yeah, Rogue's a moderator. Oh yeah, spring is almost here. I think I was right with Rogue's location. Yep. And let's see. Oh, I know who Lee 162 is because I've got more than one sister, and I know which one this is. Hi, sister. Let's see. And in Florida. Yes, I am in Florida. I'm in Tampa. And I can't edit on my phone. I can only edit on my desktop. Yeah, that's what I use. I actually use a program that's really, really old. I downloaded it special because they've taken it off of, it used to be on old PCs. It came as freeware. What was the thing that I use?
Windows Movie Maker.
Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, I really like that program because it had good transitions. It's easy to work with. And I downloaded it off of a website that you said gave me viruses, right?
Yeah, you downloaded something weird. That took me a while to take that stuff off, but
So maybe going
I
through
think
that
there's
is
also
the best solution.
it was one of those downloads, and I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with that, but they have those downloads where it asks you like to and automatically checks this box on there where you can download all sorts of free malware to your computer. I always used to have to dodge those when I had to download like uTorrent. It used to be a thing back in the day. It was
Went
extremely
right over
annoying.
my head.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, well.
That's what happens when 60 talks to 27. Things go right over my head, which is why I haven't. This has been the best investment of my whole life. Well, maybe second best investment because we got Bella too. Let's see. Vlogstar works awesome. We'll have to check out Vlogstar. I'll have to make a note. Let me grab that. Let me copy that and remind myself to go looking for that later. Vlogstar. I need a good program. It can, as long as it's not too expensive. I don't mind something, but I don't want the, I don't want. I do everything on the cheap. Like for instance, this camera that I use pretty frequently was $10 at a flea market. I was actually buying a bag, a camera bag, and the camera was in the bag. He said, "Yeah, I'll give it to you for $10, whatever." He wasn't particularly worried about the price. He just wanted to get rid of his stuff so he could go home. Rogue Exploration. He says, "I have a phone editing app. It's called Action Director. There's a free app, but I use the paid version. The paid version doesn't show the brand watermark." Well, that's important too, because I've got a watermark on my videos down here in the corner. And let's see. The paid app for Action Director is only $15 for a year's subscription. That's not bad. $15 a year is a pretty inexpensive deal. And Ida is here. Ida is at all my videos. She always comments on all my videos. Thank you for coming, Ida. Pam, HD Movie Maker Pro. HD is $10. I'll have to check these out. Movavi is like Movie Maker. Okay, that might be the one for me. Movavi, because that Movie Maker one I found really easy. And
AVI.
It's what?
AVI.
What's AVI?
Those are like two file extensions. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one though. .mov and .avi.
Oh, okay. So they've combined those and used that as the name of their brand. Okay. All right. See, we learn something new every day. That's why we always hang around younger people, because that's how we learn stuff. Or older people. Older people can teach me stuff too. Or my nephew, because he knows everything.
Which one's that?
Well, you know the nephew that knows everything.
The long-haired criminal looking
Yeah, the long-haired criminal looking
Yeah,
dude.
he didn't know anything.
But he thinks he knows everything. Well, his cousin, my nephew, is going to come by and enjoy sodas with me. He's the one that stopped by and drank the rest of this horrible drink that we had last week. That Tiano. And he says, "Oh yes, it was so good. I really enjoyed it." This tasted terrible. It was probably one of the worst sodas I've ever tried. This one, the one I'm enjoying today, the Thumbs Up, I got to give it a big thumbs up. What was your final verdict on it?
That was at least 7 out of 10. I think it was okay.
Well, it's
I don't
real
know
sugar.
Yeah.
It was a can.
That weird spice thing is still in my mouth. I don't know. I don't know what.
That might just be the taste of the can.
God knows how long that thing sat there.
Yeah, it probably doesn't have an expiration date on it. There's something on the bottom there. Yeah, the Thumbs Up, but
yeah, it's 2021.
Oh, it expired in 2021. Well, there you go. It's the taste of the can. It's not some weird spice. It's Coca-Cola that sat in a can too long. On
the
a
30th of July.
slow boat from India. And you probably bought it way after that too.
I'd like to say I bought that in December of
Yeah.
2021.
So it was safely after the expiration date by a good 6 months. So, and of course I had to let it sit around for a couple. We better start drinking the other Indian sodas because their time may be limited.
I'm sure that thing is probably not doing too well right now.
No. I picked up a bunch more Spanish sodas the other day, and I last week in the chat, one of the people that was chatting with me was a strong proponent for spruce beer. Spruce beer. Spruce beer. Spruce beer is apparently like a Christmas tree. It tastes like a Christmas tree. It is made from the straw. There's two kinds of spruce beer. There's spruce beer that's like beer, that has alcohol in it. It's for drinking. And then there's spruce beer that's like root beer, which is for kids. And at her family, they got spruce beer at Christmas time. And so to her, it tastes like Christmas.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too. I mean, to me, birch beer tastes like Christmas. Or maybe cream soda, because my dad used to get these big bottles of, I think there were a quart or 2 quart bottle. I think it was a quart bottle.
I don't remember the cream soda per se, but I do remember the Yoo-hoos.
The Yoo-hoos. Yes, your granddad used to get Yoo-hoos. Actually, that was Grandma. Granddad was maybe buying them, but Grandma was the one drinking them. She liked the Yoo-hoos a lot.
Well, we all drank them.
Yeah, everybody drank them. You can't mess with Yoo-hoos. That's another thing I need to pick up some of. The only trouble with Yoo-hoos is I go through them too quickly, and they're really, really probably not very good for you at all. Not that the sodas are, but
they definitely changed the formula.
They changed the formula of Yoo-hoo over the years.
Yeah, it's like kind of. It definitely is like sort of like powdered milk, kind of flavored chocolate.
Powdered milk and chocolate. Let's read it. Let's catch up on these. Sandra Pink. Sandra, welcome. I have to upload the Ice Cave Explorer. YouTube deleted it for no reason. Ice Cave. Oh. I wonder if it's just because it's a cave. And they're worried that kids will, want to follow you into the cave. I don't know. I did a couple of cave videos, but they were like tour cave videos. Never heard of spruce beer with alcohol, and it's made from spruce trees, so it tastes like it smells. Yeah. I looked it up on the internet, and I saw something about a different kind of spruce beer that does contain alcohol. So they had 2 different kinds in the article that I was reading. Did you mention Yoo-hoo? Oh man, I drink them daily. I love Yoo-hoo. Yeah, I would drink them. If that's the problem with having Yoo-hoos in the house, if they're there, I'm gonna put it in the freezer. I'm gonna let it get really, really cold when it starts to freeze, and then I'm gonna drink it partially frozen because that's the way the Yoo-hoos taste the best. Sandra's saying hi to Nicole. And Nicole says that the spruce beer must be new. Yeah, I don't know. I got the impression that it was something that was old, and they used to brew the tips of spruce, and it would turn into alcohol, and they would drink it, and it would provide them with some kind of a vitamin so they wouldn't get scurvy. And this was like back in the olden days.
I've heard of those. They still use them medicinally.
Spruce? Yeah.
Spruce saplings.
Spruce, yeah, the little fresh ends of them, I think, is what they're going for.
Oh, and the wooden bark and everything. You can technically eat a spruce tree.
Yeah.
If you prepare it right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It'd be like one of those fish that you have to cut in a certain particular way or it kills you.
No, not like that. Like if you boil it enough, you can eat it. You can live. I don't know what kind of
quality of life you're going to have with eating nothing but spruce. You won't get scurvy though, because apparently it's got a lot of that particular vitamin. Speaking of beer, last summer I tried that Bud Light Orange. Oh man, yuck! Yeah. You can keep the orange flavor out of my beer too. I'm not a big fan of different flavors in beer. I like beer flavored beer. I'm not a big fan of different flavors on them. Needless to say, it didn't stay on the shelves long. It was a total flop. Well, see, down here they have a lot of breweries and small time breweries, and they have they brew stuff in small batches, and they use all kinds of weird flavors in them. Urbexy, Urbexy is from Scotland, near where Grandma's family comes from. Urbexy does Urbex in Scotland. And he knows Roe, of course, because explorers know each other. Yeah. Pink, Sandra Pink used to do more exploring. Now she does more paranormal stuff, but originally more Urbex. That's when I met her. Everybody's saying hi to Urbexy because Urbexy's very popular because he does really good videos. You got to check him out.
I will have to check those out.
Yeah.
That's next on my list.
Next on your list. Next up. Save it to a playlist. So I think that I probably ought to turn off the live stream because I've got a bunch of other stuff I've got to get done before Mrs. Snowman comes home. But it's been great getting together with you guys. And I'm not going to drink mango beer either, Pam. Pam, keep your fruit far, far away from the beer. Those two things don't mix. If you're going to enjoy a mango, enjoy a nice mango. Not with beer. No.
I gotta stay away from beer anyway.
Yeah. That's true. Well, have a good night, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Corkboard TV is not called Corkboard TV anymore. He is called On Location with Scott, and I always have trouble remembering that. He will always be Corkboard to me, but he will do a live stream later tonight. I'm going to try and be there. You guys be there too, because all the cool kids are doing it. Thanks again for coming, and we will catch you next week.